Hi folks, we'll be canvas hunting. I'll just put that in my hand there. I've gone back to doing a tone study, well, sort of tone study. Ultramarine, red ochre, sap green and Payne's grey. Payne's grey, yes, the ultramarine to go in the sky with the Payne's grey and a touch of red, plenty of white. So the idea of this is to good dab of oil and some red ochre and some sap green, bit of Payne's maybe, and we just start on here. Where's he going to go with this? Okay, well let's start. Let's get a bit of tissue and we'll just start to lift out some of this colour. It's a sky up here. I don't know what the landscape's going to be, but right, we'll go back to that. And some nice, it's going to have trees in it, of course. Now, we don't want to go through the middle, so whatever you do, keep this focal point away. Changed my mind. I haven't done one of these for about a year now, I think. I booked in to do a demonstration. This is my old art group, Wallington and Carshalton art group. It was quite a big group when I joined. Not so big now, but okay. Need plenty of tea. Got my tea. Which is all about lifting out rather than creating detail, adding detail, or the illusion of detail. The only colour I would add to this is yellow ochre. You can do this with two colours. I used to do them with sap green and the red, but what I'll do now is to get a painting knife and just put in just whack a bit of blue, Payne's grey, a bit of red. So this is a sort of practice run for a demo that's going, I'm sure, going to get postponed or cancelled because of this wretched disease that's going around. It doesn't kill as many focus through, I don't believe. Now, we don't want to paint our clouds the same shape of the land. So I'll get a blending brush. Well, no, I'll get this brush. I'll clean it on a bit of cloth, bit of oil. Just plenty of oil, plenty of linseed. Right, now let's get a bit of red, and a bit of white, bit of oil, load of white. And I can let that dry off a little bit. It's got a bit of dryer in the linseed. Okay, let's just start on that. Clean the brush and put in a bit of don't make both sides the same. You've got to, otherwise it'll just be monotonous. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put look, just by lifting out with the dry brush. I'm going to use one brush. this does suit quite simple scenes, but it's just down to your imagination really. It's also good for doing sort of vistas, but I'm just sort of working my way back to this. Payne's grey mixing with the green and red. More reds in the foreground. We're going to take out some more. Be prepared to use a lot of paint. Most of it end up in the cloth. Right, let's go back onto that sky now. I'm going to add a bit of yellow ochre because I need it in the sky, because it's quite a big sky, and so I get a bit of the yellow ochre, a bit of the white, bit of oil, bit of red. Now there. So we've got back in with some Payne's grey, bit of white, and we'll alter that very easy, very quickly. Just go around the foliage. You can always put that back. Maybe I'll just go back to that. get a bit of tissue and just take out, make a bit of shape there. Right, let's get some nice greens in there. Going down the hill, the other side. I'll be using some cotton buds in a minute. Too many elements in this. So I'm sort of making this up as I'm going along. I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it? That's a little bit of a push in there. Really messy business. So because the background's white, you can scrape back, by lifting out, you can start to bring the thing to life. Oops. I'm not a lover of that, so take it out. Sort of out on the downs. I'm just getting back into the swing of these. This is about as large a board as I want to use on this easel. I haven't got the space to do the bigger ones. Alright, let's just put some glasses. Take that out. You can work your way into these things. I've sort of forgotten my repertoire with these, having done so many oil paintings in a traditional way, and last week all those watercolours. Oh, we've got a little bit of a tree there. Just the green and the red. If you look at a landscape carefully, in normal times you will see that it's mostly made up of reds and greens, of various shades of course. I first got onto this sort of tonalism, or at least painting a landscape by lifting out, by putting it in and just lifting out with a tissue brush. Got to put something in the foreground. I haven't finished the sky yet. Okay, so let's do a little bit of balance on the other side there. I haven't finished the sky. Now it doesn't all link together really, does it? But get some nice dark in here. Then give me something to lift out. Maybe we should put that back. Some more green. So it's basically green and red. The ultimately just reads out the sky out, which I haven't finished yet. Then I've got to hurry up because it's my wife's birthday today, and here I am doing this. If you use too much linseed, your painting will sort of slide down the board. So a bit of Payne's grey mixed with that green. Right, now then we'll start lifting out some detail. I'll use another brush. That's a nice little brush. Cheap. All these are cheap brushes. I'm sorry about the angle, but I can't zoom in close enough to begin with this camera. Just trying to create an illusion here of a lot going on when all I'm doing is just sort of stippling with this little brush here. clean the brush, get the paint out of the brush, then it's clean enough to start lifting your grasses out. I'm just wondering if this demonstration's not cancelled because of this wretched, whatever it is. Need some dark in that corner. I do enjoy doing these. They're so different. The first person I saw, I think I might have mentioned it earlier, have in the past, is Dennis Sheehan. I've still got one that I worked out years ago, 20 years ago. But I didn't really stay with it. I didn't have such a great oil repertoire then. Mind you, you can say that about the same about this one. Now, if you try this, you don't need any white spirit or paraffin or turpentine. Clean your brushes with washing up liquid. Washing up liquid. Cleans your hands as well, and it's non-toxic. Right, let's just do a bit with the with one of these things here. I can't. If I go any further with my head, I'll be on the screen. Alright, let's do a bit of that sky. I'll get fed up with doing that landscape, chasing it around. I'm running out of cloth as well. Okay, nice light, the yellow ochre, mostly for the sky. You don't want white clouds. You want plenty of colour in them, like I'm trying to show. I'm almost going to let that go. It's a sort of a welcome back to tonalism, but using 5 colours. Okay, I'll put it in the frame. I hope it fits. I cut it about an hour ago. Time is flying by this morning. Right. Make sure the things. I think it's the white frame. I have to give this a coat of paint too, because if I'm going to demonstrate, that's the frame I'm going to use. Okay. Don't know how I'm going to show it to you, but I will. Perfect fit. Couple of, 4 pins. Now, I've been using 2mm and 3mm. This is a 3mm. Just had a load delivered. Well, 8 sheets of it. Now I've got to get the camera right now. So you can see it and I can see it. I'll move myself in a moment. So let's just right up there. I don't know if that'll fit. Probably won't. Let's just drop this down a bit. Okay, folks, well, I don't think too bad. But it's a tutorial as much as anything. Right, let's get the camera back into the middle. I can't really get far enough back. Or can I? Alright. I think if I put it over that way a bit. How's that? Yeah. Well, there we are. So, just a bit of countryside. My sky is not really, what's that? Bright enough. But I can do that when it's dry. So I hope you enjoyed that. I struggled with it, I must admit. But it's creating an illusion of detail by lifting out rather than what you put in. I haven't overdone the lifting out, I don't think. But using tissues or a bit of cloth maybe. Path going up that track. Going somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.